Hello, I'm Jennifer and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. A while back I did a video on how I care for my orchids and it got a really great response from people, so I wanted to follow up and do another orchid video today. Orchids are my favorite flowers to have in the home because they're beautiful, they're exotic, and when properly cared for, they can last a really long time. I'm sitting here right now with my phalaenopsis beauty in this fuchsia color. This is one of my favorite plants and this is the one that I have in my bedroom. In this video, I'm going to show you the different varieties of orchids that I have in my home and share with you a few things that I forgot to mention in the last video. In my last video on how I care for orchids, I forgot to mention that I actually fertilize my orchids once a month and I give them orchid food. This is the one that I use. It's by Schultz, but really any orchid food will do. It's good to follow the instructions on your orchid food. They're all going to be a little different. With this one, you dilute a bit of the food in some water, and that's the water that you use to water your orchids. Now, don't forget to let the water drain and not let it sit, otherwise your orchids will wither. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to my kitchen where I've assembled a lot of the orchids in my home, including some different varieties. So let's go check them out. Okay, so as you can see, I've gathered a lot of my orchids from my home on my kitchen table here, and right now it's a great cacophony of blooms, but I will go and individually show you the different types of orchids that I have here. This is the largest orchid that I have, and it's called a cymbidium orchid. It's absolutely beautiful, so exotic. As you can see, I need a bigger pot for it. Don't have one right now, but that will do. It's characterized by these sprays of beautiful blooms, and this color is particularly beautiful. I take care of my cymbidium orchid just like I do my other orchids. I water it once a week and fertilize it once a month. I make sure the water drains in the sink, so I keep it in its original pot to make it easy to drain the water. Cymbidium orchids are a great way to add sort of grandiose glamour to your home. And here I have an oncidium orchid. Give you the full shot here. This particular oncidium orchid is characterized by its sprays of beautiful yellow blooms. It's another exotic beauty. I find that oncidiums are more delicate than other varieties like the phalaenopsis, and the blooms don't last as long for me, but these have been going strong for about a month. As you can see, there are a few blooms that need to come off here, and doing this will help the plant to stay healthy. And here we have the phalaenopsis orchid. This is one of my favorites, and this is the orchid that I typically always have in my home. These are a more common variety than the cymbidiums and the oncidiums. They're more easily available. This color is so beautiful. It's this gorgeous fuchsia color. And here's a white one. Okay, and here we have 3 different orchids that are going into transition right now. As you can see, this middle one, actually they're all phalaenopsis orchids. And this middle one here, the blooms are on their way out. I've had this one for a couple of months now. So the blooms are sort of wilting and they'll slowly fall off. But I won't throw this plant away. I'll keep it and cultivate it, and hopefully the blooms will come back. This is one that has been dormant for a while now. As you can see, it just has the leaves here, but I continue to fertilize it and water it, and these little shoots here will one day form back into a flowering orchid. This one right here, this shoot is new, and there's going to be a bud opening soon, so I'm going to continue to cultivate this one as well. Now, a great eco-friendly tip for making the leaves shiny is to get a banana peel and to just rub the leaves. And it makes the leaves really shiny and gets rid of the dust. See how pretty? So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the different varieties of orchids that I have in my home. And I hope that you're able to cultivate orchids in your own home because they are such a beautiful flower to live with. Thank you for joining me on the Daily Connoisseur. I'll see you soon.